Kubota z121s. Alright, drive belt replacement. The challenge with
this is the long
drive
way,
belt,
by the way. I found out later that there is an easier way, and you'll get that at the end of the video.
Fuel tank out, unless there's another way. I couldn't find another way. In order to take the fuel tank out, you just about have to take everything off. This right here has to come down. Taking out the 10 millimeters here, or the 2 on each side. You have to take this lift off, or the return cylinder. You have to undo the lift cylinder. You have to take all these linkages off, and basically you have to separate them from where they connect. You have to, there's a frame that runs right here. Basically this thing needs to just drop down. Well, I actually took the transaxle off. There's 3 bolts, or actually 6 bolts, 3 on each side, to back it up, but I don't think I needed to do that. But you have to take this cover off, and you got screws here, here, and then on the tank itself you got to take this bracket off, or you won't be able to maneuver it through. There's the cover for that. And then, because this one had the spring that was off, I really couldn't get to it good without doing all of that. I mean, because you got it kind of sandwiched up in here. You got, and then I had to be able to take off the pulley and the fan to be able to get the belt. The belt was stuck. And so, and then here you've got to take this off, this 17 millimeter right here, to be able to get the belt out, because you got this pin there, and then you got this keeper right here, and you just can't get a new one on or hold one off without changing that. This bar has to come out. You've got washers and clips here, and that needs to come off. It's just a lot of work. And then of course the deck to give you the room to be able to, and then you got this whole assembly that has to be put back on. You got the 2 bolts where it bolts in right here, and then there's just a pin that holds it up to the front for the deck lift system. And then in order to be able to move the transmission, I had to take these lines loose from the the bucket that goes right there. And of course having to take the clutch off, or the PTO, and then you got the brackets and the muffler shield that go and bolt in here. Just about everything is a 12 or 10. I think, yeah, just about 12 or 10. An update on this Kubota. I noticed that if I would have taken this bolt off, then there's a bolt right here, and then on the 2 on the other side, then this whole frame part would have come off, allowing me to get the fuel tank out without a problem, and I wouldn't have to have dropped that. So that would have been a whole lot easier.